He's been fired, Kim. Perhaps the only surprise about this is it's taken so long. For almost a year now, Trump has been saying that Jeff Sessions needs to go. Why? Well, he's never forgiven his Attorney General for accusing himself over the Russian investigation, the allegations that Trump's campaign team colluded with the Russians. Jeff Sessions said he was too close to the affair to administer it. He handed it over to his deputy, Rod Rosenstein, who appointed the special counsel, Robert Mueller. And it's the Mueller investigation which has dogged the Trump administration virtually from day one of his presidency. He's always blamed Sessions for this. Now he's finally got his way. The reason he didn't do it in the recent weeks was he was warned that it would have a negative effect on campaigning in the midterm elections. Sessions was one of Trump's earlier supporters. He shares many of his values. It was considered it would be dangerous to sack him so close to the elections, but now those elections are safely out the way. Trump has wasted no time at all.
Oh, he really hasn't wasted any time. What can you tell us about his replacement, Matthew Whitaker?
Well, his replacement is actually Jeff Sessions' chief of staff, so I wouldn't read too much into his appointment. There'll be a more permanent appointment will be made in due course. Trump will feel confident about getting an appointment through now because the Republicans have tightened their grip on the Senate, which oversees these sorts of appointments. The big question, of course, is what will this mean for the Mueller investigation? Because if Trump wants to get Mueller off the case, he'll need a compliant attorney general who can put that in motion. But that would be a huge gamble for the president, even coming off the back of, as I say, tightening control of the Senate. It would be a very transparent attempt to close down an investigation into him and his campaign team. But as you can imagine, a febrile atmosphere here in Washington yet again.